back again, playing some more Chronicles of Teddy, and this guy wants me to sing to a firefly.
Oh, that's just standard procedure when you enter the village of the Acorn people.
Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't you want to immediately go sing to some firefly?
Right.
Probably
Yeah, say hello.
Yeah, and talk about how unfair it was that it got canceled after only one season.
It did get the movie.
It did, which is more than you can say for a lot of other things.
Yeah. I still need to watch that movie.
Did you watch the series?
I did, yeah.
See,
it was good.
I came into it like so late in the game that basically I was able to just go straight from the show to the movie and do it all in one big thing.
Yeah. I think I had that option, I just never took advantage. You found a room.
Yeah, so my music comm now has the ability to make this note.
Alright.
Yeah, so what I do is I end up figuring out what these different runes can correspond to. And I
You
go
have to
lexicon.
manually... Okay.
Yeah, so I get to remember these by having talked to them.
Yep.
So I got 5 pages of worth of words that I can learn.
Oh man, so you have to talk to villagers?
Well, like, certain villagers will only just say like random things like, this stuff isn't important, I don't think. Like, that's not going to be important.
No, one name maybe?
Yeah. I think they sort of denote which ones are going to be the important ones, I think. If I remember it right. This could probably be important. The please tell, or you tell please to Guardian. I think it's going to be one of the words I have to remember.
Yeah. Sounds important.
You tell pass to Guardian. You tell please. So I think it's what we need to remember is please pass. Or pass please.
Pass. Well, that's one way to get past Guardian.
Yeah.
Ask him politely to let you through.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot better than having to go find an ancient arrow and shoot him in the eye.
A little less satisfying, though.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, that freaked me out, the sudden change in camera.
Yeah.
Levels.
It's like he's a giant now.
Yeah, come on.
You find rune for sing.
Nailed it.
No, you find rune for sing.
Look up, people. We are Americans. So you can start speaking our language while we're in your country.
Yeah, exactly.
And if you don't respond, I'll just talk louder.
Yeah.
Until you
louder
know English.
And slower. And maybe make wild gesticulating hand gestures.
You speaking to English.
Do you speaking the English language?
The guy's just like, sir, you're in England. Yeah, nothing you make sense. Nothing you say makes sense. You crazy British man with your funny accent.
I mean, what do you expect from the British? They don't even speak American.
I know. I was actually reading some time ago that American English changed less over time than British English, meaning that the American form is closer to the common root than British English.
Interesting. I'm sure that's not a popular fact in England.
Probably not. I mean, it's a natural consequence of being a backwater isolationist country for a while.
I think in combination with that, it probably had to do with the rise of media in America, which sort of standardized language and speech, so it's less likely to evolve over time, at least in terms of dialect.
Think about that. Yeah, I wonder if linguistic drift got slower as a result of film. That's a whole nother topic.
Yeah. I don't like these guys.
we're talking, say we cut out the last century or so, American English is still closer to, let's pick 18th century English as the comparison point.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that means whenever we're doing like films like say Braveheart or any other kind of like film that's a period piece, they should all be speaking American accents then.
That is correct. It would be more true.
So that time when Kevin Costner got made fun of for his Robin Hood English accent, he was actually doing it right. It was everyone else in the movie that had it wrong.
Quite so. And don't get me started on all the British accents in ancient Rome. Yeah,
it seems like that's the default for any kind of period piece. Is like, they're all going to have English accents, or it's just not right. It doesn't matter where they're from. I mean, they could be French, but they're still going to have English accents.
I think the whole world had the Queen's English up until last couple decades, really.
Yeah. When they started, picking up American English like they're supposed to.
Which they all secretly knew the whole time.
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, why wouldn't they? Alright, so at this point, I think I'm kind of wandering in circles. I probably should actually try to find where a map is and look at it.
Hey, a map.
Yeah, I got one of those, so... Oh, that wasn't good. You could take more than one hit, so running and hitting him doesn't really work very well. So, according to my map, if I go up to that blue area, then there's an area above that one I can go to.
You got some branching paths.
Yeah. So I'm not sure how many runes I need, but I want to have as many as I can get.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to learn the language.
Fortunately, I had to get like all of them this section. I think in this part of the game, I only end up getting like I already got 4. I don't think I get more than 4 or 5, so I might already be where I need to be at.
Okay. You just have to find a place to use them then.
Well, I gotta find the Guardian.
Do you have the ones for Please Pass?
Oh, I guess if we can just look and see. So, Please Pass. So that one's a square, square, the ZA sign. So square, square, ZA.
Yep.
And then please. So that's the HA and the I. HA. I don't have the I thing yet.
You don't have the I thing yet.
Yeah, I just like try to figure out what they look like they say, so it makes sort of sense in my head.
Yeah, they did not. I don't think those are based on any language I recognize either.
Well, that's because you don't speak in music.
I don't speak in music. My music education is lacking.
So there's no way for me to actually go up here. So was this the wrong move to make then?
Well, looks like you've got new places to go if you go this way.
Yeah, we've been through this area before. Maybe I guess I didn't take the branch I could have.
And you're back in the village.
Yeah. So it looks like I can go this way. Yes, hello to you. No, I don't like your hat. It's dumb. You're an acorn. Act like it.
Sick of hearing about your hat, acorn man. Every time you walk by, you're like, hey, check out my hat. Alright, you found the thing.
Yeah, so that might be all I need then. Let's see what's in here before I go, though.
Oh, this looks like a death trap.
Yeah. No!
It's just more death trappy with every...
One improvement over Zelda 2, which is a huge, huge improvement, is that I fall down there and I didn't die.
Yeah, that's pretty great. Number one cause of game overs was misjudging the jump.
Check out this place. It's nice and pretty.
Ooh, hey now.
Ain't it lovely? I found a gem. I don't know what it does, though.
Oh yeah,
It's in my inventory, so it must be good for something. I can only assume it's there for a reason.
Did you mean to notch down the volume just now?
No, did I?
I think you brought it down by 1 tick.
No, well, it won't hurt anything.
Nah. The menus are very confusing to navigate.
They are. There's so many menus to go through. You have to sort of like take a while to familiarize with all of them. All right, let's see what's down here. Water. We can't swim yet, so.
That's fine. I think we should take up the hunt for a guardian next time.
All right, we are going to go guardian hunting in the next episode of Gamehiker.
Good night.
Good night.